Welcome to
Imagine a world where power and authority step back, allowing the natural order of things to flow as freely as water. This is the world of Lao Tzu's Taoism, a philosophy that contrasts sharply with the hierarchical structure of Confucianism. While both have significantly shaped Eastern thought, Taoism and Confucianism possess core principles that diverge profoundly. Taoism, or Taoism as espoused by Lao Tzu, embraces nature as a guide for human life. It proposes that individuals ought to live like water, soft, adaptable, and able to shape even the hardest rock through persistence. It promotes the idea that leaders should trust and be trusted, allowing their people to self-govern. Lao Tzu espouses a philosophy of minimal interference, suggesting that a great leader is one who is barely known to exist, one who allows the people to make their own decisions. This is a philosophy of freedom, adaptability, and the acceptance of life's natural flow. On the other end of the spectrum, we find Confucianism. Confucianism lays the foundation for an orderly society, demanding adherence to laws, rules, and principles set by authorities. It champions the virtues of respect for authority, ritualistic observance, and social harmony. A good citizen, according to Confucianism, is one who conforms to societal norms and plays their part in maintaining order. This stark contrast between Taoism and Confucianism clarifies why authorities have historically, and even in contemporary times, favored Confucianism. Confucianism's emphasis on order, respect for authority, and societal harmony aligns with the interests of those in power. It offers a framework for control, ensuring that people follow the rules set by leaders and behave in a manner conducive to societal stability. In contrast, Taoism's emphasis on individual freedom, adaptability, and natural flow offers little to those who seek to wield control. It is a philosophy that does not serve the interests of those in power, and as such, it has been less promoted and supported by authorities. The fundamental principles of Taoism and Confucianism represent two different visions of life and governance. Taoism, with its emphasis on natural flow and minimal interference, contrasts with Confucianism's focus on societal order and adherence to authority. The latter has been historically favored by powers that be, as it aligns with their interests, offering a framework for control and societal stability. To summarize, Taoism, with its philosophy of freedom and adaptability, offers a stark contrast to the hierarchical, orderly vision of Confucianism. While the latter has been historically supported by authorities for its alignment with power structures, Taoism's emphasis on natural flow and minimal interference poses a challenge to such control. As a result, Taoism has been less promoted, yet its profound wisdom continues to inspire and guide many who seek a different path in life.
Confucianism, a philosophy of harmony and social order. Named after its founder Confucius 551 to 479 BCE, Dao is a philosophy that originated in ancient China. It's not a religion in the conventional sense, but rather a complex system of ethical and social thought that has profoundly influenced Chinese culture and East Asia for centuries. Origins. Confucius was born during a period of political and social upheaval in China. He believed that the key to restoring order and harmony lay in moral improvement and good governance. He emphasized the importance of rituals, ceremonies, and proper social conduct, believing that these practices would cultivate virtue and create a harmonious society. His teachings were initially transmitted orally by his disciples and later compiled into the Analects, a collection of his sayings and conversations. Core principles. Ren are humanity, benevolence, and empathy. This is the ultimate virtue, encompassing love, compassion, and understanding. Yi are righteousness, justice, and doing what is right. This involves upholding moral principles and acting in accordance with one's duty. Li, propriety, rituals, and social etiquette. These practices are essential for maintaining social harmony and demonstrating respect for others. Z, wisdom and understanding. This involves the ability to discern right from wrong and make sound judgments. Din, trustworthiness and loyalty. This emphasizes the importance of keeping promises and being faithful to one's commitments. Impact on Chinese society. Confucianism became the dominant ideology in China, shaping its social, political, and cultural values. Influenced the development of Chinese institutions, including the civil service examination system, and the concept of filial piety, respect for elders. It has also been influential in other East Asian countries, such as Korea, Japan, and Vietnam. Modern relevance. Confucianism continues to be relevant today, offering insights into ethical behavior, social harmony, and good governance. Its emphasis on education, self-cultivation, and community values resonates with many people in the modern world. Its principles are often applied to business ethics, leadership development, and interpersonal relationships. Confucianism, with its focus on ethical conduct, social harmony, and the pursuit of virtue, remains a significant force in shaping the values and beliefs of many people around the world. Taoism, a philosophy of harmony and the way. Taoism, also known as Taoism, is a philosophical and religious tradition that originated in ancient China. It emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, a concept that encompasses the natural order of the universe and the underlying principle of all existence. Origin. While the exact origins of Taoism are shrouded in mystery, its roots can be traced back to the 6th century BCE, during the Zhou dynasty. The Tao Te Ching, a foundational text of Taoism, is traditionally attributed to Laozi, a legendary figure who is believed to have lived during this period. However, scholars debate the authenticity of the text and its authorship. Early Taoist thought drew inspiration from various sources, including ancient Chinese folk religion, naturalism, and other philosophical schools like Confucianism and Mohism. Core principles. The Tao. This is the central concept of Taoism, representing the way or the path of the universe. It is an elusive and indescribable force that governs all things, yet it is also present in every aspect of existence. Wu Wei. This translates to effortless action, or non-action. It emphasizes living in accordance with the natural flow of the Tao, rather than trying to force or control things. Yin and Yang. This is a dualistic concept that represents the complementary and interconnected forces of the universe. Yin represents the feminine, passive, and receptive aspects, while Yang represents the masculine, active, and assertive aspects. This is the vital energy that flows through all things. Taoists believe that cultivating Qi through practices like meditation, breathing exercises, and Qigong can promote health and longevity. Impact on Chinese society. Taoism has deeply influenced Chinese culture, art, literature, and medicine. It has contributed to the development of practices like feng shui, the art of placement, and internal alchemy, a system of cultivating internal energy. It has also influenced other East Asian cultures, particularly in areas like meditation, martial arts, and traditional medicine. Modern relevance. Taoist principles continue to resonate with people today, offering a perspective on living in harmony with nature and oneself. Its emphasis on simplicity, spontaneity, and the pursuit of inner peace is particularly relevant in our fast-paced, technology-driven world. Taoist concepts are increasingly being applied to areas like business, psychology, and environmentalism. Taoism, with its focus on the natural order effortless action, and the pursuit of balance, remains a powerful and enduring philosophical and religious tradition that continues to influence the world today.